Okay, in the last video, we covered play the guitar. Now we're going into the last form of the first 6. And then I will demonstrate in the final video all 6. So, the last form, number 6, is called Repulse the Monkey. It starts, or it begins at the end of play the guitar. So we know play the guitar ends like that. This is the beginning of Repulse the Monkey. Let me demonstrate all 4 of them for you, and then we'll break it down and teach it. I'll come over here. So, play the guitar would be play the guitar, and then here's Repulse the Monkey. You roll right into it. Arm floats. And that is where Repulse the Monkey ends. The next form is actually ward off, but we're not going to get into that until the next series of videos. Now, you might have noticed when I was doing Repulse the Monkey, you want to stay and focus on being totally relaxed. Now, this is challenging because there's so many things going on and you're moving backwards. This is one of the only times in Tai Chi when the form takes you backwards, and you may not be used to that. So this is going to take some practice, but let's work on it step by step and get you to that spot. So we know Repulse the Monkey begins at the end of play the guitar. So let's start at play the guitar. So play the guitar, arm floats up, that heel kicks out. As you're coming down, the right arm, now that's the end of play the guitar, but the right arm keeps going. Make it relax. And then let it float up. Let's do that again. Play the guitar. Arm floats down. Right arm keeps going. Relax. And then it floats up. One more time. Kick the heel out. Relax it, and it floats up. Once you get to here, palms go up. Let me face you for that so you can see what that looks like. So we know play the guitar, coming down, right arm relaxes, keep the left hand out front, floats out, then turn your palms up. Let's do that again. But first let me mention this. Be careful of doing this. Let me face away. Sometimes people will play the guitar and they'll bring their arm behind them like this. It just floats out to a 45-degree angle right there. So, let's do that 3 times in a row. Copy me first. Here we go. Play the guitar. I'll face away. Again, kick the heel out, relax, let it float up, don't use any muscles. Then, shoulder height, last one. Okay. That's the first step. Once you got that, practice that a couple of times. Once you feel comfortable with that, go to the next video, because in the next video, we're going to cover the part where you step back, bring the right arm in, push and pull, and you have to do that 4 times. So I'll see you in the next video.